Online dating has become an increasingly popular way to meet people, but it can be an overwhelming experience. To help us survive the wild, wild west of relationships is Andrea Syrtash, digital dating expert and author of He's Just Not Your Type. And that's a good thing. Andrea, welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, he's just not your type.
And that's a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Yes.
Why is it a good thing?
Well, I mean, Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So my theory is actually pretty simple. You keep dating the same type of person, stop complaining about it, break your pattern.
I see. So this actually is based on Einstein's math
Yes.
and theories of the universe.
Oh, definitely.
I've never heard dating sort of equated that way.
Very mathematical.
Very.
And yes,
Okay.
it was a lot of fun to work on.
So online dating is
Yes.
really all the rage. Everybody I know is online dating. Married men are online dating at Ashley Madison. Not married men are dating at eHarmony and other places. What's happening in the world? Did we just stop meeting people?
We're still, I think online dating is fantastic, but it was never intended for e-relationships. So right off the bat, I will say it's here to stay and it's growing like crazy. So it's not going anywhere. But these tools were not invented for us to stay online. So we still need to meet in the real world. And we still need to meet people at parties and through friends and all the other ways that we used to meet people.
I was at a restaurant the other night. I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times. And I saw a couple sitting across from one another. And they were both on their Blackberries while they were together for probably half the meal. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of, is that a relationship?
That's not a good, we need to create some boundaries with technology. 1 in 5 people are Facebooking in bed with their partner next to them. It's just, we need to create some boundaries.
No, I just want to know how you get that number. 1 in 5 people are Facebooking in bed with their partner. That's a frightening number. I'm just not sure how you did the research.
Well, the Pew Research Center did the
I
research.
see.
But
What I've heard it described as, yes, we're together, but alone. Aww.
so sad.
So give me some tips for digital relationships in the 21st century.
Okay, well, I think, like I said, I think it's important to have an online strategy and an offline strategy. So as far as the online thing, over 40 million people are dating online. It's hard to stand out. So I think there are a few tips I can give you on how to stand out. You want to keep your essay specific and short, concise. So instead of huge, broad statements.
I got to stop you.
Yeah.
Strategy, online and offline,
Yes.
and an essay.
Yes.
This sounds like an SAT prep for college. It doesn't, I'm going to go date, but I'm going to have an online strategy, an offline strategy, and I'm going to work on my essay?
Well, finding love for a lot of people is a huge priority, so we need to put the effort in, right? I mean, you would put that effort in if you were doing a resume or a cover letter.
It's a little different than, can I buy you a drink, or would you like to perhaps, I've been off the market for a very long time, but is that what it's come to now? I need a strategy?
You do need a strategy, because if you're sloppy in any way, if you have grammatical errors and spelling errors, people click next and you may not meet your match.
Okay. So. Well, in order to get a real perspective on this, first thing I have to do is go to Amazon.com and buy your book, which is called
He's Just Not Your Type, and that's a good thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Or I can find you where? On what .com can I find you?
AndreaSyrtash.com, and maybe I'll spell it really quickly. AndreaSyrtash.
Syrtash, just like it sounds.
It's so easy.
Awesome. Andrew, thanks so much for being here. Truly appreciate it. Date well. I'm getting my online and offline strategy together right now. I'm Shelly Palmer, and you're watching Live Digital.